Is this actually for Holland? Yeah, the Earldom of Holland. They're not going after Aachen. I really need you to hurry up and win this. There we go, plus 59. Actually, I don't know why I'm in such a hurry. I don't need to be in a hurry. We're fine. Ooh, we're at 8 development now. Oyvard just got swayed again, so I think I'm going to take a look at my court and see if there's anyone else in the court that's particularly upset with me. Torbjorn! Dude, what's up? Yeah, get swayed. Oh, we have a prisoner. Oh, it's Freya. Of course it is. Wait, is this saying I pay myself 10 ducats? I think that's exactly what that's saying. Huzzah! You're one of my champions. I want you to keep fighting for me. There we go. Holland has been fully occupied. No, it hasn't. They've gone back down to 37. Damn it. Their military strength is similar to ours. Oh, they have allies. How can I see who they're allied to? I thought it would show on that screen. Ah, Flanders. Stupid, sexy Flanders. And yeah, Flanders is the one that's bringing in all the troops. Have you just lost your what? Who are you allied? You're also allied to Flanders. You're both allied to Flanders. Whose side's Flanders on? Fighting against Friesland. So Flanders is actually allied to Holland, which is how Holland is still alive. But if you're at war with Flanders, how have you got an alliance with Flanders? What's going on here? I'm sensing some shenanigans. Luftwaffle, thank you very much for the 8-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that. And Hitskull, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. One more month and it's sub, baby. Yes, it is. 8 months and you'll be on 9 then. Betrothed can marry. Absolutely. Send proposal. Chieftain Hrodgar is imprisoned. Oh. That's fine, you can marry in prison. Fortified tribal hold has been built in Gotland. So now we need to upgrade the longhouse, which will cost me too much. I'd very much like to get this started, but then I'm out of prestige. Sod it. We're declaring war on Holland. I don't think that Friesland is winning this one. So instead, I will. Raise the armies. We're going to war. And now I actually have to pay for my boats. As you can see, by the little boat icon here. So it's going to cost me 5 ducats to embark. And it's a lot cheaper than it should be, because it should actually cost 20 ducats, because we're Norse and we have longboats. Commander. Thank you. And now we're actually sieging stuff, so having me in charge is going to be a good thing. Duke Baldwin has joined the war on behalf of the Dutch. That's okay. And I still have... oh no, it's not nearly enough prestige. Aletta and you are now married. That's good. Off we go. Oh, you've been occupied again. For Pete's sake. Well, we can go and take Groningen. Oh no, we can't. That would take attrition. How about Maastricht? Maastricht we can do. Or Zeeland. Zeeland. Ah, that's the Dutch army. And I'm not a strategist, not yet, so I don't get my river crossings. Oh, sappers would be useful during this fight. Okay, let the siege begin. So this is what sieges look like. They take a lot longer than raiding, as you can see. It's taking this long because I don't have any siege engines. Would I even be able to make them? No, I don't have the technology for it at all. Lifestyle. However, we can get sappers, which will make us do siege progress a lot more quickly. And now we should siege this down 2 months instead of 6. There we are. Because my regular soldiers now start actually progressing it. They are fully stocked in resources, they have fully intact walls. We can't take the walls because no siege engines. What's that? The Palace of Aachen. Oh! Of course, this is the old capital of the HRE. Charlemagne's capital. Gains bonus development per month. Prestige per powerful vassal on the council plus 0.1. Renown goes up by 5%. So you'd get bloodlines quicker. Woodlist died. Oh no! That's my marshal. He was really good. Who's next in line? That would be Butavas. Alright then. Okay, next up, let's go and take Aachen. We timed getting sappers there so well. How do I like CK3? I'm liking it. I think it has, it's good. I was going to say it has potential, but it has more than just potential. It's already good. Are there artifacts in the game yet? No. No inventories. It did show the alliance on the map, it highlighted it in red. Oh, okay. So you don't need 50 DLCs for it to be better than CK2. No. This is definitely the most solid launch for Paradox. As in, like, the state of the game at launch is excellent. Like, I would say that CK3 is CK2 with old gods. That's the level I would consider this right now. Are there mods for it yet? Considering it's been out for 3 hours, doubtful. I should really have been sieging Holland here. You're attacking me with 2 knights. Now that is brave. Oh, look at that. We won. Did we kill him? No, we didn't kill him. They killed one of mine, though. They killed a levy. Aww. That levy died a hero's death. He did. He definitely did. Oh wow, we're using literally every single champion we've got. Could probably do with getting a couple more. Tourbillon was not swayed. We're about to win this siege. There it is. Alright, let's go and take Hull. No. Oh, take attrition going there. Amsterdam. We would need to take Amsterdam first. Haarlem is actually another county. Yep, Holland versus West-Friesland. I've never seen Nord Holland called West Friesland before. That's interesting. Huzzah! The Frisians are sailing off, leaving the Dutch to their fate. Looks like Friesland lost. Attacking Chieftain Ulfr for the Holy War for the Earldom of Jorvik. Interesting. Acquaintance Ketil married Inga. That's my daughter. 98%. Come on. Well, we can say that we successfully won the battle for Holland fighting just 2 dudes. So there is that. Sir Jambonnet, thank you very much for the 17-month resubscription. Really appreciate that. Still the best streamer out there. Keep up the good work. I found it really hard to learn CK2 compared to Hearts of Iron 4 and EU4, so never came to play it. Would you recommend buying and learning this one? Yes. Yes, I would definitely recommend this game. Ransom prisoners. Yeah, we should probably do that before peace is declared. Cheddar. Will not accept. Unimportant courtier. I'm sorry, Cheddar. It wasn't an easy war. We lost Karl! We lost Karl, man! Part of Nord Holland, still called West Friesland by many people today. Interesting. And there we go. Victory. So, let's enforce those demands, shall we? Gain all territory of Jarl Tordis' realm that is part of the Earldom of Holland. We gain 150 fame, which is this, I think. Allies share 150 based on contribution. It's just me. And there we are. To the abhorrent Chieftain Stein, may wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined in order to put an end to this bloodshed. Damn it, Karl. I will comply with your demands. And there we go. We got some more land, everyone. Huzzah! Haarlem, Amsterdam, Middelburg are all directly owned by me. And suddenly I can now raise 2,900 soldiers. So we just got quite a lot more powerful. And we are definitely going to want to create a title at this point. So we can create the Earldom of Gotland? No, I don't want to do Gotland. I want to do... Or have we already taken it? No. Why can't I make Holland? Oh, I'd have to use up it, which would cost me 250 ducats. Well, guess what? I have that money. That's mine now. Yoink. You are now a mighty Jarl. Not just a Jarl, a mighty Jarl. So there. And we are now known as Holland. With our capital up in Gotland. Lost Karl? Lost Karl? Karl is drinking gallons of God's blessed mead up in Valhalla, banging the Valkyries and fighting for an eternity. We didn't lose Karl. We should be all as lucky as Karl. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, so, we're going to have a truce. Oh no, that was just with Holland. Which... I guess she's now the Jarl of Jülich? Yes, she is. So we could go and fight Friesland, like, straight away. I can't while my armies are raised. Disband all. And we are now going to say that Amsterdam is going to be a second rally point, and then that rally point can be used to raise our armies if necessary. So, Friesland. How's it going? Your armies are apparently superior. You have an ally. Ah, here we go. Wessex. How the hell did you get an alliance with Wessex? I mean, right now, I don't think that Wessex is necessarily unbeatable. Especially because Wessex is currently fighting against Carmarthen, Oriel and Anglesey. So they're fighting a war here in England. And they only outnumber us by 800-ish. Ah, we can get another champion. And we did. So we're now up to 14 champions. And we've actually almost become insignificant as opposed to just obscure. Alright, councillors, we're going to need to do some work here. Because we're going to want to improve our culture. What has more development? Haarlem's development is 3, Amsterdam's development is 7. So yeah, we're going to want to impress our culture on Amsterdam. And we're also going to want to increase our control on Amsterdam. And convert Amsterdam. Amsterdam is now the centre of like all of our attentions. "21 years to convert Amsterdam." Wow, that's gonna take some time. Visby is an insanely beautiful city. Can definitely recommend a trip there during summertime. I would definitely agree with you. Visby is awesome. I do have money for mercenaries, you're not wrong. And I think a rapid advance towards Frisia would be a good move. Oh, you can raid for captives now. That's interesting. You are losing troops in your wars at the moment. He is gallant though. I need to be wary of his champions versus mine. I mean, I'm still going to put a lot of stock just in the sheer quality of mine. But in terms of pound for pound damage done, it's going to be a heck of a lot closer now. I think I'm still going to go for it. No, apparently we are going to have to sail over here as well. My God. Are you still recruiting? Oh, yes you are. That's the Gotland force. Gotcha. Army of Winchester is here already. Okay, where are you going? Wadden Sea. That's where you are. Are you going for Gotland? You're totally going for Gotland, aren't you? Well, we better go and take their capital. Yeah, you're going to go for Gotland. Well, thankfully we've got really good defences here. So, good luck. Oh, we've got another building as well. Oh, we could build palisades. Do it. Because that army was 1,000 men. We have a garrison there of 500. And if we absolutely have to, we can sail over and go in to smash them up. Because I'm guessing that we're going to be better at sieging than they are. Plus, being Vikings, we do sail very, very, very quickly. Torbjorn was swayed. Good. That's not their army. They've still not appeared. Maybe they've just decided not to bother. I mean, that would be nice. If you decide not to bother. Mercenaries on Gotland. Nah, I don't think I need them. Oh. They've appeared. We're going to fight you before you bring in reinforcements. No, sorry, that's going to take you a month to escape from. No can do. Training a warhorse. As I inspect the stables, my gaze is drawn to a mare kept away from all of the others. She throws her head and stomps her hooves, displaying her powerful hindquarters and well-arched back. This creature is the best of conformations and the worst of tempers. I've never seen such a warhorse before, but the stable master insists that she is impossible to train. I am not one to back away from a challenge. Such a fine steed will fetch a hefty price, and my stable master will learn a lot from taming her. Knight effectiveness goes up by 20%. I do not back away from such challenges. Training a warhorse. The horse pins her ears back as I approach. Disregard for me is crystal clear. The first meeting is important to earn her trust and respect, and I need to decide how to go about it. A steady hand will be required to tame this beast, likely to work well with high prowess or bold personality. Diplomacy. Or everyone has their price. Bring forth the apples. So that's prowess, bold, diplomacy. I mean, my prowess is 17. It's not terrible. I am very patient as well. Prowess, we'll go with that. It is a mighty feeling. The powerful horse follows my every whim. Now that I've earned her trust, it seems she is almost fond of me. I will keep her as my personal warhorse. I gain a warhorse, which is extra prestige and also martial lifestyle, or as rewarding. Let's do it again. We become a tamer of horses. No, I'll keep her as a personal warhorse. New martial skill. That makes me a strategist. Don't mind if I do. So now, as a strategist, I get... Oops, pause. Pause! We're fighting. I hate that it's not clearer when it's paused. Diplomacy goes up, martial goes up, and we cause more casualties, and we can now cross rivers without penalty. We should... I'm not leading the army. Damn it. But even without me in charge, we should thrash Enzio. Enzio? He's an assassin! The warhorse, admiring the mare, now follows my every command. I muse on what to call her. A name inspired by history, mythology is full of awe-inspiring horse names, or it's just a freaking horse. Should be named as such. It's just a freaking horse. A horse should be named as the base creature it is. Charger. My injured champion, Freya. Severely injured. Freya was slain. But it was a glorious victory and we shattered their army. That's what I was hoping to see. My champions killed 205, but we did lose 2 of them. Whereas their champions killed 119, and they lost 2 as well. Oh yeah, my quality is a lot higher. They lost to 7, they lost to 0. Lambert! I'm sorry, Lambert. Torbjorn was wounded. No! And, oh, that's a different Freya. 13 versus the 17. Skuli died. Roggenwalder was wounded. An innkeeper got away without a scratch. But we shattered one of Wessex's armies. That's a big deal. Alright, go and take Dockham. Oh, and there's the second Wessex army. I need to be in charge of this. with my 31 command. I'm going to do a save here just to see if we do indeed have no river crossing penalty. Because that's what strategist means. Recently disembarked. They have a -30 penalty. I have no penalty. Boom. Are we fighting Alfred? We are fighting Alfred. This is it. Stein versus Alfred. In the flesh. Their light infantry deals only 10% damage because my archers counter them so effectively. Their horsemen are countering my archers. And their pikemen are countered by my heavy infantry. My heavy infantry does 84 damage, my archers only deal 45. But we do outnumber them and we have a humongous advantage over them as well. Alfred is a 40 command versus my 31. Aggressive attacker and flexible leader. But look at that advantage difference. Freya has been wounded. That's the other Freya. Victory. They did retreat. We didn't shatter them, unfortunately. And there we go. We beat Alfred! Oh, wow. Yeah, we killed 700 as well. My champions killed 369. Theirs killed only 81. And one of theirs died. Earl Edwig of Buckingham. I definitely could do with getting some more. I'm not getting a huge amount of prestige for these battles. That's a 50% victory. But most importantly, we have just absolutely annihilated their armies. So we now outnumber them. 2,000 to 1,500. Advice. Protecting against factions. A faction is a dangerous thing if left unchecked. Do we have factions? We've got no factions. I have no vassals. The Dutch Catholic Populists. Ah, rebels. Interesting. Gonna have to deal with that. Are champions like commanders, each of them actual character you can interact with? Yes, they are. So if we go to total soldiers and then champions, we can see each of these champions. They're actual characters in the game. They gain traits, they get wounded, and they also become stuff like berserkers, Varangians. They have their own prowess skill. And they make up a very, very powerful arm of your army. For feudal nations, they're known as knights instead of champions. And I'm really excited to see what mods do with this. Like, imagine like Dungeons and Dragons, where these are your adventurers, and your adventurers can actually take the field of battle with their own skills and attributes. That's going to be cool. I do need more champions, but I don't think I can recruit them yet, because this is on a cooldown. I can do it at 95, so in 2 years' time I can recruit another batch. Oh, the Frisians are running away. Wessex is on their way back over. They're probably going to start trying to siege that down. Gotland is still completely untouched.